definitely getting marker on my finger. I don't know if you guys can see. Hey guys, it's Molly here again for another video, and I don't know what I'm titling this video yet, but I'm assuming it has something to do with what the video is actually about, so therefore you probably know what you have signed up for when clicking on this video. I am doing some kind of blind coloring challenge. If you watched a live stream I did on YouTube like a couple months back, which side note, I'm actually live streaming on Instagram every single day, so if you do want to like come, ask questions, interact with me live, see little clips of my everyday life, head on over to my Instagram. It's just at Molly Burke Official, link down below, always, all the time. Shameless self-promo aside, I mentioned in a YouTube live stream many moons ago that I was like really jealous of all of my sighted friends who get to do this like adult coloring trend, because I would love to color and I hadn't like colored in years, like years. And so I was like, oh, if only there was tactile coloring books. And then a goddess named Reagan or Regan, not entirely sure how to pronounce it, hit me up girl, let me know on Twitter, but she tweeted me and she's like, hey, I found tactile coloring pages for kids, would you want me to send you some? And I was like, I mean, you don't have to, but like if you would, you'd be my angel. And voila, in my P.O. box showed up some tactile coloring pages. So she sent 4 pages, and they're like, the black part of it is like this velvety, felty, suede-y, fuzzy material. And then the white is just like regular coloring paper. So in this video, I'm going to attempt to figure out what each image is of by feeling it, and then I will select one and color it in. I've got a selection. I have markers. I have crayons. I did not get pencil crayons, but I've got markers and crayons, and I have not like jammed out with markers and crayons in, I mean, I just honestly don't even know last time I colored, so this is like such a nostalgic video for me. I'm like weirdly emotional and excited about it. So thank you so much, Regan, and for your sweet letter. You seem like such a cool chick, and I will definitely hit you up if I'm ever in your neighborhood. Hit me up if you're ever in Toronto. We can hang out. You seem like you would be my friend, or I would be your friend, or one of those two, both of them. I'm excited about you. So yes, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if any of you are interested in sending me random things to my P.O. box, or Gallup, a lot of you send Gallup things, which he's excited about always, then the P.O. box will be pinned as a comment down in the comment section, as well as linked in my description box of this video. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing a sweater in the middle of summer, it's because it's been pouring rain out and cold all day. Hashtag Canada. All right, let's get into the video. All right, so now I am sitting at my desk. I have the tactile coloring sheets for children in front of me. I got markers and crayons. I got my water. Like I'm set and ready to color, but first I have to figure out what these coloring sheets are of. So I don't know how, I might like chop this up a bit because I don't know like how interesting it's gonna be, because like I don't know how long it's gonna take me. I don't know how complicated these photos are of, or these picture coloring pages are. So we'll see if there's like cuts. It probably means it took me a long time to figure it out. So I'm sorry if the angle's weird as well. It's just like the only angle that we could get so you could see my face, my hands, the paper, so that's why the angle might be like a little bit awkward, but it's fine, we're gonna deal with it. So here is the first one. My mom made sure to put them all in like the right direction, so at least it's not gonna confuse me because it's like upside down or sideways, because when I put them down they were sideways or something. So she's like, I'm gonna line these up so they're actually like the correct direction. All right, so I don't know where to start. I'm gonna start at the top. I feel like I'm like reading Braille or something. It feels like a checkerboard pattern. Okay, see this space here is bigger. Oh, and down here it's definitely different. Okay, this is like very empty space. Okay, this feels like a heart in the middle and checkerboard up here. I don't know, maybe this is like flowers, and then it has like a, oh, I think it's like a peace sign heart. I think that's what that is in the middle. And then when the heart ends down here, back into the checkerboard pattern, but then it has more of the flowers, I think. So it's like checkered in the corners and then flowers, and so it's like a psychedelic hippie kind of photo. Oh no, they're hearts. It's hearts, I think, and maybe some flowers. Some of them are so small I can't really feel if they're hearts or triangles or squares. But I think there's some like hearts mixed in. So that's the first one we got. Did I get it right, Mom?
Yep.
Yeah! Okay. Second one. Oh, this is like a very tight. Okay, I'm gonna go up here again. Top. It's weird, like, cause it's tactile, but it's not like as defined as something like Braille or puffy paint would be. Okay, it's like very tight, like it feels like it's mostly felt up here with just a few like lines of white where we would like color. Okay, there's hearts here again. What the heck is this? It feels like it's just lines, like it doesn't feel like it makes sense. I can only figure out that there's, and then there's wider open hearts here. And it's tight all around with some hearts, but I can't figure out what this, like, middle, this, like, midsection here, I don't know what this is. I feel like this is, like, hearts, and then this is, like, more open hearts. I just don't know what that is. So, that part's a mystery to me. I am unsure. Okay, next one. Okay, we also have a lot of felty, or I guess it's more like, it's not suede. I don't know what this material is called. But it's very dominated, like there's a lot of the material that you can't color on. And then we've got some like swirls, just like pattern. Oh, it's like polka dotted down here. That's weird. How would you color that in? I guess you just color over the felt and it wouldn't. Okay, so we have polka dots here. We have polka dots here. Okay, we have swirls and polka dots. I have figured that out. I wish this was like more raised, you know? Like it's raised enough that I can feel it, but when it gets intricate, it's not like raised enough for me to figure out the super intricate parts. Oh. This kind of feels like a face. Like eyebrows. A nose. I don't know what that is. Lips, like eyes. I don't know. I think there's like a face, swirls, polka dots, and I don't know what like this bottom section here is, but I'm pretty sure this is a face. So that's what I got for that one. And then the final one here, let's see. Oh, we got more polka dots. Let me start at the top again. This feels like a Mickey face. Oh, she said they were kid themed, so I'm pretty sure that's Mickey's head. So, and it doesn't have a bow, so it's not Minnie. Oh, and I think maybe this is Minnie, but it doesn't have a bow either. It has something on her head. Like a, almost feels like a triangle, like a princess hat maybe. And she has a face, so but he doesn't. Like it's like the back of his head, and she actually has like eyes, and then there's lines like a rainbow. This feels like a rainbow, but then it like goes off into something else, and then it's just like polka dot pattern around them. Okay, well I feel like I did pretty well on this one. I'm pretty sure we've got like maybe a princess Minnie Mouse, and Mickey Mouse, larger polka dots, and then really tight polka dots. And some kind of rainbow or bike or something. So those are the 4 sheets. I'm going to pick one of them to color. I'm not going to show you the whole process of me coloring it in. I will just show you some of it, and then I'll show you in the end clip the final result. I think I want to do this one because it seems like it's probably the easiest, and it's the one that I got the most correct. So I feel good about this one. I got markers and crayons because I was not sure which one I would rather color with because I have not colored since childhood. I have like a vivid memory of coloring in grade 3. And I know I colored after that, but that's like, I have such vivid memories of grade 3 being in class coloring. Oh my gosh. Opening these literally smells like childhood. Mom, it's like childhood. Oh. Oh my goodness, I don't know what the colors are, so I'm just gonna like randomly grab and it's like psychedelic, so I'll just like make it psychedelic colors. I'm gonna start up here. I don't want to get on my desk, so I'm gonna start a row down. Oh, this feels so weird. It's hard to like know if I'm getting it like fully colored in, you know, because I can't see what I'm doing. And yes, for those who are just noticing now, I am in fact left-handed. Lefties unite. Oh, I got to the heart now. So I'm kind of like feeling with my one hand and then coloring with the other. I'm trying to like come up with a pattern in my head, even though I don't know which colors I'm using. I'm done with that color. I'm gonna grab a new color. So I'm gonna go to the second open square in and go down in a diagonal pattern. For those who might be wondering why I'm looking where I'm drawing, I did a whole video on blindness and eye-hand coordination, and I did a whole video on how and why I look at things. So I will have both of those linked at the end of this video or in the description below. And I've also done other like drawing videos, not coloring videos. So I'll have those linked below in case you want to check those out as well. I'm like really trying to do a good job at this. I want it to look pretty. For my first coloring masterpiece since childhood. I was so envious of all my friends when they got adult coloring books, like when that became super trendy a year ago or so. And so now I'm really excited that I get to partake in the fun. I don't know how enjoyable this is for you guys to watch, but I'm having fun. It's so weird. It's such a weird feeling, like drawing with wax, essentially. Okay, so I've colored like the top corner in. I hope you guys can see. So that I've done that with crayon, and now I'm gonna maybe fill in the bottom section with marker, and I can see which I like more. Oh, that is tough to open. All right, that's how you know I haven't like touched markers in so long. I think it's hard to open a marker. Okay, where do I want to start? I'll start in the corner, I guess, again. Yeah, that feels like a lot smoother. Oh, it's like wet though. Oh, that's weird. I feel like I can go faster with a marker. Oh, but then I touch it and it's wet, which I don't really like. Left-handed problems. Oh no, I think I went over the line. Oh well. Okay. So we have first row done. Oh, well, I probably should do the pattern I did the last one. So 1, 2. Oh, I'm so scared to go on the desk. Okay. Oh, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up with the felt ones, and then so I don't get my finger all like markery. I feel like it's probably going to look really weird at the end because it's going to be like markers, I'm pretty sure, like a lot more deeply colored than crayons. So it's going to be like top half pastels, bottom half like bold, vivid colors. But that's okay. This is an experiment. It's a coloring experiment. And crayon at least wouldn't like end up getting on my fingers, whereas this ends up like getting on my fingers. But I like the feeling of marker better, I have to say. Oh, this doesn't bleed through onto my desk. Do markers do that? I know they bleed through. I'm definitely getting marker on my finger. I don't know if you guys can see, but that's okay. I'm sure when I was younger, I probably got it all over my face, knowing me. Oh, now I have an itchy nose, but I don't want it touching a marker all over my face. Could you imagine if I ended up getting the exact same color pattern? That would be so funny. I would be impressed with myself over that one. Alright, that's where I'm at this point. I may or may not finish this, and then I'll film the outro to the video and show you the end result. So, I hope you've enjoyed it thus far, and I'll see you in a minute. Well, for me it'll be a couple minutes, and for you it'll be 2 seconds, but I'll see you then. Alright, you guys, I just finished coloring my blind masterpiece. Are you ready for this? I don't know if you're ready for this, but I'm going to show you anyways. Ta-da! What do you think? I made the artistic decision to leave some white space in the heart section, and by artistic decision, I mean it was too difficult for me to figure out what I had already colored and what I didn't, because I didn't go about it systematically like I had intelligently done with the rest of it. So I left random white ones. I also might have colored some twice with 2 different colors, because like I said, I didn't know which ones I had already colored. And it was just getting like too tricky and nitty gritty, and some of these like really tiny ones. And then with these, I just continued the pattern, but did like some chunky ones where I did the same color for 3 rows around it. And I made the decision to fill the center heart peace sign situation with marker and crayon. So the middle of it, I like sectioned off by feeling the different lines that the middle peace sign creates. So I would like go straight across and then fill that section in. And then I would go like up here and across here and then fill that section in. So I did all different colors, and I like chunked off the marker. So the marker is around the edge of the heart and the crayon is filling the center. And Regan, girl, you can expect this to arrive your way. This is my gift back to you. Feel free to like frame it, put it up in your bedroom, or throw it out. Either one, I don't blame you if you throw it out. I won't be upset about it. So yes, that's how I did. I can't say it's good. My mom, when I asked her, said it looks very kindergarten-ish, which sounds about right because that's supposedly what my handwriting looks like as well. And again, I already promoted this, but if you haven't seen my drawing video, which is obviously different than coloring, I'll link those below so you can see my drawing skills, 8, I guess at this point, 9 years into blindness. So check those videos out and all the other videos that are floating around this channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know if it was that interesting, but I definitely enjoyed filming it. I almost felt like emotional coloring, which is so strange, but it's just like, oh, one of those weird feelings that I haven't had in like forever and just makes me feel happy inside. So thank you, Regan, for giving me that feeling. And I appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for being a part of my life, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.